boy. Hey, dude, the world is ending, and we are here to listen to the wise words of Mark and bathe in the music of our. Why, is Christ coming to sing some music? He's my king. Yeah. Yeah. So, how's it going? How's it going, Dilgn? How are you doing, buddy? You hanging in there? I got some. Yeah, I do got some stuff to record. It's gonna be good. Gonna be a good night, yeah, absolutely, 100%. Good, I'm good too, man. Yeah, I'm really good. Jesus Christ is King. He is my King, yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, He's my Lord and Savior. Thank God for Christ. Thank God for God. You know? I ain't kidding. Holy smokes, the limerence is real. I've been thinking of girls like crazy. Holy jeez. And not like all lustfully at all. Nothing like that. No. Just yeah. There's just way too many beautiful girls on Instagram. I go in there to look at stuff and it's just like holy cow, yeah. It's just they're all just so adorable. When I say girls I mean women. Yeah. Oh, updated the site Defcon XYZ whenever you want to check it out. Okay, I checked it out a few times, a few times today. I don't know when you updated it. Let me have a look. I've got it literally in my wait, where is it? Publish or update your Lovable project for it to appear here. What? Hang on. What happened? Uh-oh. Defcon Lovable XYZ? Oh, that's why. Okay. Hang on. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Let me just go like this and change this. Shoot. Bookmark, toolbar. Come on. I wanted to just update that. Defcon. Okay, hang on. I'm going to remove that bookmark. I'm going to put in the new. It's just XYZ. XYZ. Right? Defcon. Oh, Defcon. Okay. Defcon. Is that right? CON. And then take out the Lovable. Defcon XYZ. I'm just going to type it in for the hell of it. And then I'm going to go and update it for my friends. Defcon. Just so they know how to get to it. XYZ. Make sure I got this right. There. And now I'm just going to put that in there. Defcon. Save. Oh wow, dude. Oh wow, dude, there's a globe in there and shit. Oh, sick. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I gotta copy that. I gotta quickly, let's go to Instagram because I gotta drop these new links here for my friends, yeah. Messages. What's this? I said, are you viewbotting my YouTube stream right now? I said, he goes, if you don't mind, I'd love to share a few ideas about your YouTube channel that could help improve its growth. No, okay, I got that he meant like, Wayne Mark, I appreciate you showcasing my project. Nobody else thinks it's all that cool. I think it's cool because it actually looks for these things. You know what I mean? New updated domain name for the end of the world. Defcon website my buddy made. It's Defcon. Oops, Defcon now. Okay. And go like this, do a quick copy, paste that in here, and I'm gonna go over to, where is it? Shit, where is he? Yeah, Austin. There. Paste. There. There. Because those are the two guys that have it. Oh, you know what else I should do is pop that into this guy's chat here. Thing there. Yeah. Okay. So that's there. Alright. So let's see what we got here. We're at 50, almost 50%, dude. Yeah. Oh yeah, this looks really nice. Oh yeah, what is Defcon? Defcon Defense Readiness Condition is a 5-tier alert scale originally used by the U.S. military to communicate how close the world is to armed conflict. Defcon applies the scale to track how close humanity is to global catastrophe, scanning open intelligence, news, scientific feeds, and market signals across the internet every 15 minutes to build the most current data-grounded picture of where we stand. That's cool. If you do the, what's it called, SEO, you got to put that into the description. Yeah, here I'm going to actually copy that. I'm going to go over to here and paste that in here, and then I'm going to go and pop it into here, paste that in there too for my buddy there, and then I'll go drop it into Austin's too so he knows what's up. There we go. Yeah, Austin will get a kick out of that, bro. Like he does. Yeah, the last time I sent him, let's see here, posting to Defcon. He laughed. Yeah, that's a good sign when everybody laughs, or whenever he laughs. Yeah. Oh wow, the conflict is always high. Hey, that one is like cranked all the time. Yeah, escalations, East conflict, all high. Ukraine, Russian war, nuclear rhetoric tests, military buildups. So, what's the highest? Like high? Or is that like the top? You can click on regions to see info about the specific area on the globe. Really? Is it free to make like make your own website like that? I'm just gonna move my monitor a little bit. I want to get there. I want to make room for my water bottle so that way I can still see the monitors. I'm always going like this and looking around it as to where the fuck I'm, because my water's in the way all the fucking time. Yeah, and that. So let's see here. Oh yeah, look at this. I like this whole thing. Oh wow, this is just like really detailed. Intense fighting persists in the, I don't even know how to pronounce that place, in the Kharkiv, Kharkiv region, and the southern Gaza, while maritime tensions remain elevated in the Red Sea. So we got, active conflict in multiple theaters. conflict, war, escalations, 24 hours. Look at that. May 5th. So where are we right now? Hang on. Active, high, intense. So it was really low here. Severity at 10. That's so cool, bro. Yeah, that was that one. Same thing. Israel forces seize control of the Palestine side of the Rafah crossing as operations intensify in southern Gaza. Fighting remains concentrated in the... Hey, when you make websites like this, can you make it... Okay, here's the thing. Does it cost money? Travel alert, port shipping disruptions, elevated diversity rates, or diversion rates to Cape of Good Hope. Yeah, does it cost money? Yeah, there's lots of war going on right now. and yeah, or is this just like free? It costs money to create it, then some APIs cost money, and then the back end costs. So how much does it cost you to run this website? Is it just to create it and do all that stuff? Or do you gotta like pay monthly like for a server and all that shit? Or is it like just... That'd be cool if you could just go in there and just start ripping, just making websites like crazy, you know, for like no cash. How are you paying for all this? This must be like costing you like money. You know what I mean? I'm curious about that. Oh, look at that. Look, you can grab the freaking globe and turn it. Wow. Africa. Look at that. You can click on it and stuff. No way. And yellow, green. Oh, wow. So if I go right here, this is all Africa. What about here? Europe. Look at that. Asia. $2 a day average right now, but I'm going to try to use less AI API credits. Really? Yeah, because like 100 days is $200, right? 30 days is $60, $60 a month. Yeah, that's it's kind of expensive. Yeah, kind of, a little bit. Yeah, I don't think I paid that much for my Wix website, but then again, this is like way different. This is like vibe coding and like it's like really just cool ass shit. Period. They're like, this was just... Yeah, that's cool. A day, a week, a month, a year, all. Yeah, I like this, dude. I'm so glad you made that. That's badassery. Yeah. Yeah, see, we're not getting like thousands and thousands of people in the live stream right now, so that's a good thing, because then it's not fake. But yeah, I guess what we could do is I don't know, I kind of, unless there's something really good to look at, I think the sanity check has gotten boring. Yesterday it was boring doing a sanity check. It costs so much because it has to use AI TL scan. The internet threw out that they... Oh, that's why. Bird flu? Bird flu? What? Travel conflict. Apparently bird flu is becoming a big problem right now. Does it say that here? Where is it? Energy, nature, climate, health. Ongoing surveillance, global authorities monitor. So pandemic risk signals is elevated. Disease outbreaks is elevated. That's the ongoing monitoring of zoonotic spillover risk and elevated monitoring in healthcare settings. Man, you know what would be wild? Was it H5N1? Oh, yeah, I don't know. How did you must have had to sit down and figure out what you were gonna get it to track and then tell it to track all those things, eh? Wouldn't it be wild to make an app or, I mean, a website that is able to watch the world biblically to see, you know, how close we are on a as far as the spiritual warfare goes? You know what I mean? That would be wild to find out, you know, like kind of like a report on what's happening with witchcraft and, you know, all the witches symposiums and, you know, like all the things like that, you know, because it could probably like track all that, you know, or yeah, like I wonder, that would be like crazy. Can you imagine the things it would come up with? Like, yeah. AI is pretty wild, hey? It's crazy. It's like when you're on the other side of the tool and it's using you, it's not fun. But when you're using it, it's really cool. It's really fun. I think because you can create things you never dreamed you'd be able to create, right? In a sense, it's like that. Yep. Here, let's have a quick look over in YouTube. See if there's anything that I wouldn't mind having a look at. I gotta remember that because after the live stream I was like, hey God, you know, lead me to somewhere in the Bible to read something after that, because I was like, after the live stream I was like, thanks God, you know, that was great, I had a good time, it was nice to have everybody around and that, and see if there's any bird flu news on YouTube. Yeah, that's a good idea, just to see if it corroborates or whatever. Okay, news today on the bird flu. Flu. 4 months ago, 5 months ago, 5 months ago, 2 months ago, 4 years ago. So it is recent. It's something that's been on the rise. A month ago, 3 months ago. Here, let's use a use a filter. Say today, 14 hours ago, bird flu returns, and this is wherever that is, West India, an hour ago. So it's happening on that side of the continent. Wow, 12 hours ago, 18 hours ago, 21 hours ago, bird flu infections, rare in humans yet in public health concern, deaths, no case of bird flu reported in wherever that is. But it's on, obviously it's on that side of the continent. Bird flu case. Oh yeah, man. So you're right. It's actually doing a really good job. That website, it really is, yeah. Wait, what was I talking about before the bird flu thing? I was mentioning something. I can't remember what the hell it was. Oh yeah. So it was like after the stream, you know, I'm being all, like, thanks God and all that stuff. Butt flu. And I was like, hey, like send me to some scripture. There might be something that, like anything you want to let me know, like I was all excited. And he goes, I think he said Matthew 7, 1 and 4. 1 to 4. Hang on, I think I just passed it. Just passed it by flipping. I might have. I think it was Matthew 7, 1 to 4. I'm like, I'm not going to guess. I'm just going to go to the front of the Bible and find it. And I wasn't sure what to make of it at first. I was just like, what? I thought I had a good stream. Where is it? Oh, yeah. So 771. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, it was just like I had this thought, almost kind of schizophrenia. Thought, was that? I believe God uses it to tell you what you need to hear. Yeah, probably. That's why I made the burning bush. Here you go, schizophrenia. Oh, that's actually, what did you write? Schizo. Look at that, and it recorrected it when you move the mouse away. Do you see that? Or you don't even see that? Oh, what, dude? You don't see it, but I do. Oh, that's messed up. Well, maybe you see it in the side in the chat where you're talking in, right where it's the last thing you put in. If you mouse over it, it says schizo, and if you move the mouse away from it, it says schizophrenia. It autocorrects it. But so I go over here to Matthew 1. Is it Matthew 7, 1 to 4? And yeah, and it's talking about, you know, basically, about judging others, right? About, like the whole, basically, like, look at your own sins, like remove your own sins, deal with your own sins, your own problems before you go and judge somebody else, and you shouldn't be judging somebody anyways. You know what I mean? That whole thing. And I thought, first I'm going, well, what? I just had a good stream. I'm like, is this the devil, like, telling me to go and look and saying it, But it's probably, the Holy Spirit is there to convict you so that way you can correct things. And I thought about it all, today. And I thought, you know what? Maybe by looking at the stuff that we were looking at for the sanity check at the beginning, well, then maybe I was like making judgment here and there and stuff like that. Plus I was like kind of bored with the videos, so I was kind of being cranky almost a little bit about it. Maybe I didn't say anything, but maybe in my thoughts, though, you know what I mean? And so I'm just like, oh, maybe, yeah, Here, I'll read what's there. Again, I got the old English thing going on, so it's like I mess it up a little bit. Get my eyes to adjust. So judge not that ye be not judged, right? This is Matthew 7, 1, and then 2 is, for with what judgment ye judged, ye shall be judged. Oh my God, Mark, come on. Ye shall be judged, and with what measure ye, oh my goodness. I can't get my eyes to focus on this. From looking at monitors, like going from one to the other. Oh wait, okay, I got it to focus. Okay. For with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged. And with what measure ye mete. Was that met? M-E-T-E? Ye mete? Maybe. It shall be measured to you again. And why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, right? But considereth not the beam that is in the eye, that is in thine own eye, right? It's like you got a bigger thing than your brother does in his eye, right? A beam, and your brother's got a little thing. Um, or how wilt thou say to thy brother, let me pull out the mote out of thine eye, and behold, a beam is in thine own eye. Yeah, and I read that, and I was just like, what, did I judge my friends? But yeah, but I think it had everything to do with doing the sanity check at the beginning of the video. I found myself, I guess, it's like being involved in the drama of it, and then you can't help yourself but to, in your own thoughts, sort of, you're judging the situation. I mean, sanity check, right? I'm like, yeah. So I'm just like, maybe I shouldn't be doing that. But it does, here's the thing, is it does give me, it's a way of tracking, um, what's acceptable and what's not acceptable. So that way when I interact in the world, I can take those things into consideration, right? That's kind of why I wanted to go about doing it that way. But maybe that's just not the right way, or maybe I'm doing it in the wrong way, right? I mean, the info's there. It's like, it's there, but it's like, it seems to be, cloaked in drama, So it's like, yeah, I end up having to partake in the drama just to track, what's socially acceptable and how the social norms are changing. It's almost like culture shock if you don't, Like, I remember going offline for a very long time, and then when I came back on, like, into the world about things, I was saying things that people were like condemning me for. You know what I mean? That's what Terry Davis was doing with TempleOS. What's that? Tracking social norms and what's acceptable in the world. So, is that what you mean? With TempleOS? How is that? I mean, wasn't TempleOS sort of like almost like a Bible study built into an operating system, as if the whole operating system was around a religion, and most of it was like, viewing, reading, and learning. From what I remember from seeing videos about it, that's sort of like what it looked like to me. Dilgn's got a, what is that? Is that a church? Is that a temple? It looks like, kind of looks like a church that you use there for an emoticon. It should say what it is when you put your mouse over it. That would be like really cool. YouTube put that in there. Terry was using his random number generator to talk to God. Oh, really? That's like, geez. That's like Dilgn's Burning Bush website that he made. Yeah, randomly it chooses things to say to you from the perspective of God every time you click on the page. You know what I mean? Basically, yeah, that's basically what it is. Isn't that wild? He remade TempleOS without even thinking about it. So TempleOS was a burning bush, except, maybe the random number generator was like pointing to scripture. Or something. I think Dilgn used AI to write out 1,000 phrases from the perspective of God. So I think it sort of came up with its own, like, creatively. It was creative about it, rather than quoting scripture, I think it was. Is that right, Dilgn? Something like that, eh? I ate way too much sugar today. T.E.L.E. was insane. He built everything by himself, down to the kernel. Was insane? What? Terry, what did you write there? T.E.L.L.E. space L.S. I'm like, what? Sorry, I don't know what you said there. When TempleOS. Oh, that's what you were trying to write. Okay. Let's go look. Everything looks normal in the stream so far. There's just the three of us together talking and that. So, yeah, man, I just been. I'll get stuck on Instagram for a little while here and there, right? And dude, it's like going watching. Yeah, watch it happen too, eh? Yeah, there's just so many beautiful women on there, and yeah, it's just sort of got me daydreaming about women. And remember, I was saying like I stopped dating for like 13 years ago, something like that, to go on this journey, right? This of what does Mark want? Like because it's like I was saying, I had a girlfriend steady, like like there was never I was never single any longer than a month. Yeah, yeah, and then I was in long-term relationship right away. Yeah, and since I was about 14. Yeah, since I was about 14 till 13 years ago, it was just like get out of a relationship, and then I'd be like, let's get my life together the way I want to live it, and things start rolling and getting good and stuff, and just as they're getting good, it's like I start getting chased, you know, and when I mean chase, it's like I start getting a few women chasing me, right, and I got like three or four that are trying, shooting their shot, right, with me, and then I have to decide, like, oh boy, I have these girls are interested in me, and it's like I kind of have to pick one. And when I think about it, it's like it's usually the one that rizzes me up the most. Yeah, that's usually what happens when you think about it. You know, um, and then it's like, yeah, and then I end up doing that, and then I'm like in something for another 4 years or something crazy like that. Yeah, it's like, and so I had to figure out, because like I said, I'd get going and then I'd flatten it out, get going and I'd flatten out my life again, as far as what I wanted to do, and got to the point I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know what it was that I wanted because I was making my life about the girl, every time, right? Uh, Terry's idea was to make a digital equivalent of when you see those road signs or the radio, and take them as if they're speaking to you. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, we were talking about that. Yeah. Who was it that made that had it got it down to a science, and they were using what part of the Bible? You were telling me about it, coward. Nice and convenient and on demand. Terry believed in making offerings to God in order to get better science. Did he? No way. That's wild. Yeah, man. So it's like, yeah. So now that I've kind of gone through all that time, you know, like being single and stuff like that, I started, you know, the limerence started kicking in. Oh, I hate limerence. You know what I'm saying? What that is? Oh, I cannot stand it. It's like you start daydreaming, you know, about girls that you see, and you sort of like your mind will sort of project on to the internal representation of you know, the women that you see in real life, right? Or on the internet and stuff. It sort of projects an ideal onto them, onto their likeness in your mind, in your mind, limerence, right? And then you end up daydreaming about them, and whatever you've projected onto them, like it's not them. It, you know, it's something you made up, right? Maybe it's something you want, you know. Yeah, and then it's like you're daydreaming, right? Like a lot of people experience that. It's just the way it goes. Um, but it's really been like getting in there and firing itself up, limerence. Yeah, and I'm very aware of it lately. It's just like I'm like rebuking it. Yeah, get out of my head. What are you doing? You know? Yeah. Um, but yeah, that's something we all do. Yeah. I don't know why it's like that lately, but Mark is goat. Lovable.app. Oh no, did you make one called that? You what? Make this with one prompt in like 5 minutes. You did. You made that already? No way. Oh my god. The pranks and the things you do, I am like, I gotta see what you did here. If I'm right, that's what you did. You make me laugh. Dude, I really need to like um, properly. What is it? Love. Oh, ABLE. Lovable.app. Is that right? No, I must have did it wrong. Mark is go dot lovable dot app. No, I did it wrong. Um, if I do this, no. Oh, yep, I did it. What? MadMark Jump? MadMark Jump. What? A, D to move, wrap around the edges. Press space or tap to start. No way. You made a game, dude. That's sick. And what? How to play. Let's get this cute little thing. Live. Mark status live. Check. It checks. You can watch on YouTube. Tracker checks Hi I'm Marc every 15 minutes. Don't fall. Don't lose it. What? So if I do this? No. Wait, that's late night jazz. Wait, what is this? Watch on YouTube late night jazz. Okay, so how do I do this? Um, whoops. Wow. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Shoot. Okay, this is already addictive. Wow. Oh my god. No. Refresh. Mark status checking. Live now. Sleep with God's word. Fall asleep fast. So it's just like little... What? It's pulling up.
The grace of the Lord Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's nice. That is hilariously cool, dude. Oh, I'm digging this. Wow. What happened? The goat? It's a goat now. And you did this in how long? I'm like addicted. I'm like, I can't stop playing this game. Whoa. Does that change the character to a goat fixing this stream tracker problem right now? I have to like save this. There. I'm gonna save that so I've got that too. This is way too much fun doing this. Oh, that's great. You have to remake. You should tell AI to remake TempleOS, Terry Davis's TempleOS. I wonder if it would do it. You know what I mean? Would it actually recreate the whole thing if it had access to the information? It's a big shirt day today. You know me, I hate that. I like my shirts to be tight and contoured. I don't know why. It just feels more comfortable. Yeah. But so today is like big shirt day. I got way bigger shirts that I just won't even wear because I drown in them. I look like some chick that slept over and is wearing my shirt. You know what I mean? In the morning. Like, that's how big those shirts are. They're nice. But it's just like, yeah, it's just not working, you know? Look at that. Mark isn't live right now. Wait a minute. Yeah, I am. I'm live. Let's see here. Visit channel. Oh, it worked. It took it to the channel. Check. Give it time to update. Okay. Edit with Lovable. This is so cool. Yeah, I ate a ton of chocolate today. I didn't even eat normal food yet. I'm like, I was like, what is wrong with me? I could change it to constantly check, but my AI credits would be eaten instantly. Oh boy. It almost, oh. So if I click check myself, that costs you money anytime I click it. That would. Yeah, that's, oh man. That's so brutal. So I could just be like, I'm gonna make you lose money, and just be like, click, 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 click. on the check thing. Oh, that would be terrible. I can't do that to you. This is so cute. Yeah, I wish it was free. I would make things like crazy. Just get it to completely remake Facebook or something weird like that. Just get it to remake a website. Say make Facebook the way it looked in the first year that it came out or something. Yeah. Or make a version of Facebook that has nothing but AI people on it. A dead internet Facebook. You know? That'd be hilarious. Yeah. I can give you access to my workspace so you can edit this one and change it to whatever you want. But won't that cost you money? Like, I don't want to make it like cost you money as I'm dicking around in there. You have to create a Lovable account so I can invite you. Really? Okay. I'm down for that. For sure. Do I just click over here? AI Lovable to build your... We use cookies to enhance your development experience and keep your data secure. I guess we could do the... No, I don't want to click on that. Okay. Continue with Google. Wait. Okay, I'll wait. I'm just like all over it. Use my link for free FKR free credit. Where's you putting your link in the Discord? I'm guessing, or just a yo live. I watched Justin's video he put up yesterday. It was so cool to actually see his face. I felt that way a couple times, but I have to like read through all this to find out what happened. There's so much going on. You went great. Showed business knowledge. Bad news. Current job. Showing acceptable. Talk about. I have very little faith that I will be receiving my. Okay, so I haven't read this. There's so much to catch up on here. I'll come back to it and read it in a little bit. Sent it on DMs in Discord. Okay. Claim an invite and earn 10 credits. Okay. Trust Lovable. Let's visit the site. Here's the old one. Here's the new one. Okay, sign up and redeem your 10 credits. Okay, I'll sign in with Google. Here, let me move that to the side. Just in case there's something I gotta continue. Okay. Looks like things are happening. Pick your style. Wow. Dark, please. My name is MadMark. Next. It's making a cool drum sound. Dunk dunk. It's Lovable. You built something, it says. I did? What role best fits you? A designer, an engineer, made a clone of TempleOS. You did? Made a clone of TempleOS. You did. What, you can do that? Just like marktemple.lovable. Really? Oh, that's cool. Okay, hang on. Now that I'm here though, should I just get this, like do this before, or I don't want to, well, I'll come back to it. So it's, so we'll go, Mark Temple. This is so funny. Temple dot lovable dot app. Make sure we do the 3 W's. Right? I think that's right. Oh, careful, something doesn't look right. Temple dot lovable app. Takes a few seconds to load. Hang on. Marcus Goat. Oh look! Dude! It worked! You might have to click advanced and access it anyways. This is Marcus Goat Lovable came up. Right. So then watch on YouTube and there it is. Yeah. Look at that. Right. So then watch. Nice. Okay, so that works. And this, okay, but the temple one, I don't want to screw up that thing. So if I go paste, whoops, paste and go, it just takes me back to here when I put that the marktemple.lovable.app. Yeah. So that's happening. Is that normal? Paste. Marcus Goat. Yeah, it just takes... Oh yeah, look at that. No, I mean... No, I didn't want that. Hang on. Paste. That's why. Mark Temple. But you fixed that. Is that ever cool? It's working for me? Okay. Mark Temple. Lovable.app. Here we go. This is it right here? What? Dude. This is exactly what TempleOS looks like? Coward. Popping in and out cause I'm packing for this flight in the morning. Really? Where are you going? Oh yeah. You're going on vacation with your mom and then you're gonna get to go to Waffle House. Waffle House? Quick everyone, tell me how their day has been. It was good. How was your day? Good, bro? Well, yeah, like what about you? We're going on a cruise to Alaska, boy. No way, Alaska. Wow. Okay, what you were saying that you had to wait before you got to go to a restaurant. Was that what was the name of the restaurant? And is it does it have anything to do with this trip? I'm pretty sure you were mentioning that it did. And does this look like TempleOS, dude? Did he do it right? Oh yeah, I better do this. Save. Copy. It's been stressful, lol. Feel a little bad for Justin and Killpop. What happened? I should go and read that, eh? Man, this is so cool. I'll come back to this here. File, edit, compile, run, debug, add-on, help, control. Justin was totally out of line. Wait, were they scrapping or something? How could he add everyone and everyone? Oh boy. Okay, hang on. Should I read it or should I just like not show it on stream? He's all good. She's all good too. They just didn't get through to each other. Oh, what? Okay, wait a minute. Should I go in and read this, or should I just stay away from it? Laugh my ass off. It's a joke. Killpop was tweaking. Read it. Oh, it's a joke? Oh, jeez. Okay, hang on. Popcorn Rocket. I was watching that last night. So right here, right? Hi everyone. I got good news and bad news that have happened literally within the last 24 hours. Good news. The working interview went great. I got to show off my bits of knowledge on different products. Was this today? Different products, and even learned some pretty cool stuff. I made my first cocktail. Oh, what? In the consumption lounge. They have both infused and non-infused cocktails, really, that are made right there at the bar. I made myself the raspberry kush, and oh my god, it is delicious. Okay, I'm gonna try and do what Coward taught me about reading. She wasn't really wrong, but he wasn't either. Their beef begins soon after this was sent. Okay. I also learned how to use the voice, or use the volcano. Um, it's a big dry herb vaporizer that dispenses the vapor into a big bag that you smoke out of. I know that kind of thing. It tastes great. No way. The cool thing is that since it's vapor and it's not smoke, it won't really go stale. So you get a constant flavor every hit. Oh, that makes a difference. By the end of the shift, I got I got told that I do have one other person running for management position, but even if I don't get the management job, they still want me on the team no matter what. That's awesome. It's not a real beef. Oh, okay. The bad news. So at my current job with the joint, I decided I would at least give my employees the heads up that I was possibly going to be having my last day very soon because of the abusive behavior from my boss. Well, our newest employee decided to rat me out to the boss, and he immediately fired me that day. Really? He claimed that that I had caused him a great loss and made several mistakes. I never got any type of training. He is also impossible to get in contact with, so most of the time I would have to make a judgment call, and he was never happy about it. I brought up these points, and also that him yelling and cursing and cussing me out in front of customers was unacceptable behavior, and he just doesn't want to talk about it. I also have very little faith that I will be receiving my final paycheck. Okay. And 88 Band says, your old job is super gay and you should be happy to not ever have to go there again. Stone Loser says, oh, I am for sure. Screw that place, man. And 88 Band says, OMG, that's crazy. Firing you for something like that is illegal in the US. Hit up Department of Labor if they don't send your check at time. And that's me saying, okay, shower then live stream new song I did to record tonight, you goombirds. And then fire kangaroos. What's a kangaroos all about? I gotta know what kangaroos mean in the emoticon world there, Dilgn. you guys notice the difference in my face since I've been using that collagen, that cream stuff? I feel like it's starting to lift. Maybe I'm wrong. Israel kangaroos. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, Stone Loser says, unfortunately, Indiana is an at will state, so they can dead ass fire you for any reason other than discrimination or like retaliation. Damn, Dilgn says, it means nothing. Okay. Choose, he says. Justin, YouTube video here. Ghostbusters Live, Part 2, Getting Marshmallow Man. Here, I'll play that real quick. Oh, it's 2 hours and 17 minutes. Oh, it's the whole thing? Oh boy, it's a good one. Okay. Killpop says, was the everyone necessary? What? Was the at everyone necessary? I don't get it. And then there's like, cat stare. Want to use this emoji everywhere. Join the server. Cult of Ergbla. What is that? 88 Bands cries. Justin says, hell yeah, gee damn, I got a problem with it. I just wanted to notify everyone. Whoever was interested can drop by. If not, then fucking don't, he says. Killpop was mad because Justin used at everyone to send a notification to everyone in the group. Oh really? You're not allowed to do that? Oh, okay, I got it. Killpop says, calm down, kiddo. She uses kiddo, that's cute. Calm down, kiddo. If you want to let people know, DM them or something. You're just gonna annoy people with the at everyone. Are you not, is that a thing? Is that a social norm? Not to do at everyone? Justin, well, my fucking bad. Killpop just shows a picture there. Justin, I committed a fucking crime. I'm sorry, everyone. Then Killpop says, calm down. Justin says, fuck no. I'm just joking, lol. Then Killpop, what's this? Click to learn. Nah. Justin says, I'm sorry, lol. Killpop says, alright then. Justin says, but I got it. I won't annoy people anymore with the everyone. She wasn't that mad. He kind of explodes at a tiny comment. I'm too tired for conversation. Good night, chat. My sleep schedule is fucked. Billy can keep an eye open. Have a Goog stream though. Thank you. Justin says, good night. Hopefully can catch you later. Or hopefully we can catch you sometime other time. Have some good rest and thanks. Rest and thank you. That's it. Defcon. And then I did my thing and hell yeah. And all the stuff. And Killpop. Silent change in plan. I got hungry, so now I'm snacking Fruit Loops. Oh boy, that's good stuff. Justin committed the ultimate sin of disturbing Killpop via push notification. Again, neither of them did anything wrong. They just weren't communicating. Looks like they were just joking around. Killpop knows she's got a monkey. Click to learn. Monkey reading. And Coward says, to be fair, it is kind of disrespectful. And just 88 Bands cries a little bit, Dilgn. Justin says, I didn't mean to do that shit. Do shit. Okay. Ban this guy. He's trying to justify his evil acts. Coward. Yeah, I know. I don't know why anybody is angry at it at all. LOL. Justin Pro, what the fuck? Mark, you want to come to my stream? I'm new to streaming. What? Justin's streaming? Well, I'm sorry, Mark. Everyone is fucking coming at me. Well, Killpop didn't say anything wrong. Ah, coward. Trying to make your own channel in the French channel tab, but I guess I can't now. Justin, it's all alright, bro. At least you and Mark are cool. No one else don't have to like me. Everyone here is cool in my book. I might leave the server. Oh no. What for? I don't like drama or any bitch or hoe or I almost said it. Fucking with me. Oops. I know I'm supposed to leave it alone. I don't calm down. I'm a hothead. Coward. I felt that way a couple times myself, but I don't think anybody is mad at you or being dramatic or anything. Killpop, no one is fucking with you. Justin says, okay then. Or okay then, let's leave it alone. I was talking to Coward. Killpop, MB. Justin says, me and you cool. Everyone is cool. I'm sorry. I'm just too hot-headed. Justin, you play games. I'm streaming Ghostbusters, and it's difficult but fun. Coward says, yeah, everyone is friends again. Coward, I love this game, but it's so annoying. It's not repetitive. And over here, laughed my ass off, Justin. I was joking when I said to ban you. Coward is typing right now in there. I'm checking in every couple minutes, and it is like some Dark Souls boss. Where's Justin's live stream? We're gonna have to come back to this because I just got this set up, but let's see here. Oh, it's right here. There we go. Justin's. Oh wait, what happened? Live. There it is. Okay. Ka.
You left a trail. This way.
Who's here? Clips 200 IQ? Broski.
Yo, it's Hi I'm Marc. What is good, Mark? What is good, my bro? How you doing?
It's all good.
What's strange? This tunnel network.
Hey, broski, yeah, what's up, Mark? Just chilling, playing some Ghostbusters.
Could just be an old
Ghostbusters.
No way.
Ghostbusters redheads.
design and
How's your day,
valve.
Mark?
Like his live stream buddies.
Electric oil trains, not even
This is
What about Morlocks?
great.
Morlocks would hate this kind of ornamentation.
Like his
I'm-
live stream, buddy.
I'm streaming
Why do you see it's live? Okay, I'm
Your
gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go, Coward.
stream.
Coward.
I'm streaming your stream.
Alright, what did I do?
Laugh out loud.
The tunnel network beneath the music.
Explore the tunnel. Pilsen. Win stream. Win stream is right.
W stream, thank you, Dilgn. This is
So it's
great.
not
I'm streaming
stream,
your
not
stream.
Morlocks.
I
Hey,
can't
you stream my stream? No way.
stop
Crazy. My phone
thinking
just died, which is
about girls.
I appreciate you, Dilgn.
Girls on in
Rating, yay, my first
Good
rating.
job.
Okay. My third stream on this channel,
This
my
sucks.
first rate of all time. Appreciate you guys.
Question is, where does it lead?
Oh
This
shoot,
guy.
am I at the end of the game?
Does it
And
feel weird
it-
in here to you guys? Like
And-
familiar weird?
and
8 billion
sit
watches.
down
I
and
wish.
Well,
it's
we knew
like
which way to go for a while at least. There's got to be another way around this. Trail leads to the sealed door
Two,
that stops.
three,
Man, I do not want this trip
Two.
back away again.
Oh, damn.
cute women.
Good.
It's just like, this is fun, eh? Streaming each other's stream and having a good time here.
Keep thinking about girls.
I should have made coffee, but I didn't.
Too many cute women. And go get one, Mark.
Take a scan, would you?
Go snatch him up. I tried. Didn't work well for me.
I don't
But yeah, there are cute
chase women. I wait
women. Not getting this gym joint.
for them to chase me.
Yo. This is neat. They got.
I guess I gotta put myself out on, like,
Look how neat this is. They got the Ghostbusters car as a toy.
I guess I gotta put myself in the market or something
Margarita.
before they're gonna
Bruh.
chase me.
Nah, that's crazy. Nah, chill out with that deal, just chill. Everybody, go support each other. Go sub to each other.
What a cool looking game, eh, guys?
I don't chase women. I wait for them to chase me. Oh.
Yeah,
Dang.
yeah. Otherwise, I'd
He's the Mac.
probably look
He gets all these women.
like a creep.
Beast. Tower's the beast. Everybody's the beast. Everybody's.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody's so handsome. This is a whole handsome.
It's so much easier when the women are chasing you because then you know for sure that they like you, right? And then then it's easy. Plus, then it's in your, you know,
Otherwise,
again,
I would like a
yeah.
creep. Yeah, in a way. But hey, look, at least you be like, don't like stalk them or anything. You're not really considered. Okay? I know you're not. You're not a creep. Dilgn. I don't know what that means. Is that Australia?
I don't know what that means, he says.
Wrong racist, I don't know. I'm sorry.
I've got my chat covering up his chat. Looks like, wow. Gee, this is a cool looking game. Really cool looking game. Yeah, yeah. I wish I would have got like a fizzy drink or something like that. Something good to drink, you know, rather than just water.
10-hour stream. Who's gonna 10-hour stream? Who wanna see that?
You gotta do a 10-hour stream? Oh boy.
Egon, I think this is as good a time as any to install a new CPS. The Meson Collider is extremely precise and deals a lot of damage, but takes a while to recharge. The
Yeah, this is a
overload pulse
cool
disperses a
looking
rapid
game,
burst of
man.
Meson particles. You can fire each of them independently. They both work great. But
That
you can also
is.
use them in tandem. Paint a target using the Meson Collider. After you've acquired the target, all expulsions from the overload pulse
Make sure to stop at around the 9-hour mark and start a new stream. So YouTube so YouTube saves your VOD. I made the mistake of doing 14 hours and 14 hours and I think it was and 50 minutes. YouTube chop it down to 12 hours. So be safe. There we go. Just a big long fucking message. Ta-da! Yeah. There must be some way out of here. Continue to explore until you find it. Find it. Find it. Yeah, man. I feel like I don't know, a snack or something. Yeah. I'm gonna make myself sick. I'm gonna eat some though, anyways. These are like super crunchy. I love these things. They're so delicious. It's stupid, yeah. These things, these Hawkins cheesy things, these are good. Yeah, they're like really good. They're probably my favorite kind. They're super like, well, yeah. There's so much sodium. I think that's why I like them so much. Super fucking salty and yeah, and super crunchy. It's not like those ones that are like soft, you know, like very soft, crunchy, like not even crunchy. Yeah, those ones they're okay, but these ones are good. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm crazy. I probably shouldn't be eating these right now, but I feel like I need to eat something, have a little snack
Stream is crazy.
before I dig in and start doing some song deving, some music deving. You know what I mean? Yeah, 'cause I got some shit that's gonna be good.
And the crazy thing is, I'm not calling Mark old or anything, but he's like not like he's 54 or 5, and he seems younger than most teenagers or young people out there, and it's amazing. Oh, I got the final gun. I'm looking to get to the end because I'm like unlocking the last weapon.
Okay, I'm gonna come back to his stream. I want to have a look at this. Adam, editor, a word after each up. Nothing's happening. Browser. Okay. Oh, got something. Adam. No way. DIR is hello world. Read me. Oh, sorry. Readme dot txt. TXT. Let's put in God. What happens? Calling forth. Oh wow. And preached, saying, there cometh one mightier than I after me, the latchet of whose shoes I am not worthy to stoop down and unloose. Wow. Mark 1:7. Rico Gun. I gotta share this. Like right away. He's gonna love this. Yeah, because he'll get that. Skink, I feel bad for too. Hope everything turns out alright for everyone. I hope so too, bro. Yeah. Next boss can be worse and more toxic. Worse and more toxic than any ex-girlfriend, boyfriend at left house. Yeah. Yeah, they got like too much power over you. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah. Yeah, I hate it too. So if I come here, designer, operations, other. I guess it'd be designer, right? I'm gonna pick designer. Who the fuck is Dilgn? Where's that? Dylan fell from a high place. You did. Hi, Dylan. Tara says, when I graduated to be a barber, my ex-boss told you about went into that store to talk to my manager and get me fired. Thank God it didn't work. I really needed that money at the time. Dilgn is 88 bands. Yeah. Yeah, Dilgin's like making the craziest stuff here with that Lovable app that I'm on right now. Oh. I'm Dilgn, he says. Dylan and Dilgn. Huh. Dylan's got playlists. Enjoying March 19th, 2026. Says Dylan. That's my alt account. Dylan. Oh, Dylan. Oh, that's you. You're talking to yourself on there, huh? That's hilarious. Okay. Dilgn. Now that I'm here, and I followed your link to get here and sign up, I got an account. Was there something you said you wanted me to work on the page myself? Do you want me to make something cool? Okay. Alright. I'd like to make a version of what you made, but biblical. Oh yeah, you can make your own worth your free credits to get a hang of it if you want. I'll invite you though. Okay. That sounds good. Huh. They're crunchy, huh? These are really crunchy. ASMR Hawkins cheesies. Damn. This will be funny. Or make an app that, oh, the only thing is, do you want, or do I want to make help you craft a prompt? Okay. Here's the thing. If I'm getting it to, like, look for something, or, you know, like if I'm making like a website that does a thing, but uses AI to do a thing, it's going to cost you money every time it does it, and that's probably not a good idea. You know. What if I wonder, like, it'll do anything, right? I wonder. No, it'll use your free credits in the workspace, in your workspace, till I invite you to my workspace to work on one of my projects. Oh, okay. I'll try something. Let me think for a minute. I want to really badly have it track the spiritual warfare that's going on in the world. You know what I mean? And then sort of the same thing you built, but just biblical. You know? Like, just track what everybody's doing. Use Grok to help refine your idea and make it a prompt. Really? Wait, doesn't it? I think I tried to use Grok and it was like asking for money too. Maybe because I was trying to get it to make images. Okay. Let's try that. Grok AI. Okay. What do I do? It can do anything, right? Like, would it be like, can I tell it to make like a phone number and someone can call and then they get an answering machine and, you know, have it play whatever sound file I upload to it? Will it do shit like that? Can do anything? Now, if I did that, would it use AI over and over again? Or would it just be something that would just work? But a phone number API would cost, so it's an API for that. That would cost money. Wow. I got a free website that does that for me already. I bet you know about that. Or you can give it a phone number and the login info to the account you already created. Oh, really? Give it a phone number and login info. It can do anything. Just tell it you need to find a way for it to be free, cheapest or slash cheapest as possible. No way, really. Whoa. Did you write your whole website in one prompt? Damn it, it wants to do updates. Is that how you built it? Just craft one big prompt? Okay. How about I was gonna say, like, get it to remake Doom as a browser game. Something like that. I wonder how well it would run. Should I try it? Let's see here. Just tell Lovable to make a complete and full functional clone of Doom. I said I need a prompt for the Lovable app website to get it to make a video game, or a remake, to get it to remake the video game Doom and make it playable in the browser, but I want the game to have modern, high quality FPS, high quality graphics. Oh wait, let's get stupid with this. I wanted to have modern, I want it FPS and to have, hang on a minute, and have it I want it to be yes, and have what's it called, Oh, what's it called again? Something realistic graphics, where it looks real. What's it called again? I can't remember what it's called. Something like photo realism. Add the words like cinematic, photorealistic, and realism. Okay, I want I want the graphics to be cinematic, photorealistic, and realism. Okay, then hit enter to see what happens. This will be fun. I'm kind of curious. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's do it. I wonder what Lovable will build. I haven't tried to build something like that. Yeah, I wonder too. Okay, let's grab all that. Copy. Let's go over to Lovable and paste. And let's find out what happens. Build, right? Yeah, press the thing. Alright. Okay, let's find out what's up. What's it gonna do? Installing 3.js for 3D rendering. I should have made it multiplayer. Huh. This is exciting. I'm so curious. Aren't you, Dilgn? How about you, Coward, if you're around? Just straight up ASMR. Almost need a drum roll here. Making multiplayer game with this takes hours of debugging and prompting. It would, eh? So this is gonna be like this is gonna be hilarious. Created Doom remake app. FPS MVP. Built this the foundation. We're lighting and fog. So we're gonna preview it? No? It's got like a thing there. Latest preview is already open. Oh, I get it. Right here? Okay. Whoa! I'm lost. Can't see where I am. Huh. Oh, it's stuck. No, it's stuck, yeah. Oh, okay. Now what? Now there's no level in there. Tell Lovable the problems you have and it'll fix it. Okay. Huh. This is hilarious. Fucking vibe coding. Talk about fast. Huh. Does that mean like it's a guy that's pregnant? Or a woman that's pregnant? That's loading preview. 24. What's that all about? And a clock on a bunny. Christ and somebody praying. Oh. I see something. Can't see where I am now though. I think it needs to be like, I don't know. It's because it sucks at making 3D games, especially for realistic ones. So it's got limitations. This isn't real. Sounds like it'll be a tough one to learn. Okay. I'm trying to make it look at the ground. I don't see anything. I don't see an environment, I told it. Does way better with 2D games? Why, that's what I imagine. I guess I'm trying to push it to see what it'll do. How far will it go? I mean, this makes me wonder. Is there hell? Nothing yet. I'm all daydreaming and chewing on this stuff. Wow. Now what we got? Oh, it's frozen again. Oops. It did. It started both my parents, both their cars on fire. Huh. Okay. Okay. Where? Come on. Top left. Here. I have 19 left out of 20, I think. 19.5. Any kind of repetition makes me crazy. Really? Wow. Oh, it's gone. I just saw it. I just saw the environment. But the fucking go. Be better off making a new one. I'm like eating these things and like drifting off in my own world. I'm starting to like, I must be tired or something because I've been nodding in and out of dream states. I've been sitting here dreaming about something and I'll realize, oh, I'm live streaming and chewing on fucking food. What's wrong with me? How about I come back to this? I want to put some thought into it. My brain is tired. Oh, it's not boring. I think it's exciting to see what it does. You know? Oh. What is that? Is that a password? You got a couple of them. And another one. Are you just making shit up? Okay, hang on. I'll come. I'll come back to it. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll come back to it. Saved. Okay, that one's saved. Yeah, people are going nuts with interference these days. Cool stuff. Yeah, he was just my cyber buddy, cyber tech buddy was just like saying that what you did was really cool. I think so too. Okay. Before my brain goes time for sleep, let's have a look at that music. Hopefully I can actually do something with it right now. I should be able to. Is there anything I needed to close first? Let's close this. Let's close that and that. Now, Discord should be able to be open as far as I can tell. It should be. Audacity. Okay, these are 2 guitar parts, and it's actually an idea that I had, and so I just kind of played through up to here. I'll have a look and see, and I just a metronome kind of going. So I just have to get these lined up so that they're proper. So there's 3 parts. Like it so far? Thanks. Yeah, a bunch of speakers. That's the 3rd part. I like this part. Yeah, so that's what we got. So let's bring that. I like that. It's got a dreamy sort of thing to it going on. Okay, so we're going to keep that like that. We're going to mute out the metronome, and then we're going to actually put these back. Let's see, what are these? Set them up as 40. Okay, put this back at 0. Put this, alright, cancel, put this back at 0. Whoops, yeah. Okay, this is the third thing. So this here, this back at 0 there. This other part sounds like this. So this, when you put it together, of course I unpanned these, but this will give you an idea. Yeah, so I'll spit that out and bring it into the LMMS as well. I don't know if I'll use that track, but we'll see. So let's export other? No, export audio. Oh wait, hang on. Just gotta rename these. Ooh. Name guitar 1. Oh, it's not working, huh? Go. What? Okay. Try that again. Oh yeah, it labeled it. It's just acting weird. Okay, guitar 2. Okay, it didn't even show it. Name guitar 3. This time it worked. Okay, let's do a good save again, and let's export the audio. I'm kind of curious to see what I can do with it. Multiple names, 44, 16. Gotta put it. Oh, geez, what it's called. Is it New Day? No, New 3. Okay, and then we'll go. Let's make a folder, call it tracks, and in here we'll put that there and export it. Yay, I'm back. Good timing. We are doing some music. Yes, we are. This is going to be good. Okay, so now that's done. So we'll close that. Let's open up our LMMS, our DAW. Call it our DAW. Open. Oh shit! What was it called? Oh, you never set it up yet. So this here. Yeah, and then we're gonna save this as here. Let's call this New 3, and then let's say 1, 2, 3. Documents, LMMS, projects, New 3, tracks, guitar 1. Same thing. Documents, whoops, LMMS, projects, day 3, 2, and then the other one. Oh look, no, don't do that. Documents, LMMS, projects, day 3, there, tracks, third guitar, there. Okay, so now when we play it, let's take this here, let's mute it. Oh wait, I'm gonna call this, shoot, gotta rename this so I know what's up. Guitar 1, Justin, yo, hey buddy, how's it going, man? Come into your stream there for a little bit to bug ya. How you doing with your game? You having a blast? We're making some music. Yes, we are. Okay, I'm gonna mute that one out. And this guy here, I'm gonna pan it minus 40, because I think that's what it was last time. And this one was 40. Just ended my stream. I'm gonna try and stream again tomorrow. You should. You should stream every day. Yeah. Let's all just stream our faces off and see what happens. You know? Just a bunch of streamers. I'm almost finished the game. Are you really? That's a cool looking game, by the way. Yeah, that looks sick. I gotta get Steam working so I can play that game that Killpop got me. This is what we're working with. Oh yeah, Ghostbusters are cool. Fuck yeah. Here, I'll put the metronome so we have an idea of timing. Wow, it doesn't sound like we're in time. Oh, that's why. Hang on. The beats per minute isn't set up right. Hang on. Documents. I gotta figure out what it was first. Projects. 3. 147 BPM is supposed to be. 140. Oh, jeez. Can I just, yeah. 147. The game dev streams help me wind down for sure. They do, eh? Exciting to be game deving on a boat. It's about to be real time. Oh, that's cool, dude. That is really cool. There we go, now it's in time. So what are we gonna do? Let's see here. 1, 2. Is it 3? Nope. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Throw it like that in there. No, the cows with them ghosts. The bosses are a nightmare. Wait, how is this? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's right there. And then, but we're gonna go. Maybe 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A GAF about the many games, but Sonic CD probably one of the best ever made. Really, eh? I just realized I had orange crumbs all over my fucking mouth. When I guess I was like, ah. Yeah. Fuck, blew it. Can't, not even looking cool. Okay. Now we gotta double that up. That's where we change. Okay, hang on. This. No. Shoot. Almost. That's where we do the second one. We go and we add another one there. Whoops. Get out of there. What? Oh, that's why. I would have done it for my PS4, but I don't have $30. Currently need 16 subs. More subs to stream off my phone, so I'm do Sonic CD. Oh fuck yeah, dude. Oh my goodness. Am I ever fucking tired? Speaking of which, I gotta take my medication here. But I'm just like fucking, I feel like I'm drifting off into dreamland while I'm doing this. It's the weirdest, oddest feeling, I swear. Yeah. Like I got no brain power right now. I'm like, Okay, so if I'm, you gave me the first game request, so I'm gonna make it happen. Fuck yeah. Where's I? So if we got, oh, we're gonna halftime. Like sounds something like this. Yeah. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. Like. Hang on. So we put that part. I like that part. It just sounds like this. Repeat that, this last bit. Oh. Oh yeah, it just ends like with this riff. Okay, let me go to the end here. Whoops. Then I would take this. Same with this. No, take it to. Okay, now just save as yes. Save, replace, yes. Okay, okay. Let's do another another one of these suckers. Oops. Let's bring this up to here. Oh, too far. Too far up, Mark. So so that one would be no. Yeah. Like this, right? Here too, and like there. And that'll give you the right? Whoops. Right there. So it would be after that too. Yeah. I forgot I gotta add at the end of each one of these. Here. There. So if we came out of this first. See, so once you get your basic, roughly your basic kick and snare figured out, then you go in and you start refining it. So, No. He's like making notes. Let me just do this so I can have an idea. You know what I mean? This. Let's see. Like this. Out. Let's just throw them all in here and see what happens. Oh, I love that. Then it'll change here. So it just speaks to me. It's got such a dreamy vibe to it. Right? And we finish off with this riff. I'll throw this away. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this is good. Wash my hands for a minute. Okay, so let's throw in some more, I might have to, oh yeah, I might actually have to make a few more changes before I can, because once I start throwing in the bass line there, some of those I might need some extra pieces, or they'll have to be a little bit longer depending on what's going on, because I gotta finish it off with the bass line there. Okay, don't drive over your thing, Mark. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I think it's so let's get into our bass here. Where the fuck's my bass? Down here. open that piano roll. This was D. Oh, is that even D? Wait. No, it's not. Okay. Let me go to here. Oh no, that's right. C, D. Oh, I just stuck it on E by accident. Okay, so we're gonna do root notes like you do there, coward. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Let's get out of there. Whoops. Is that right? Hang on. Stop. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah. Yeah. Is that right? Yeah. That's right. That's the bass. This is gonna be a pretty one when it's done. I know it will. I think so too. Thank you. A, 2, move, 3. You're right. Mm. Ah. A, C. A, C. This is not right. It will be though. Right. It's something like, hang on. Almost done. 2, 3, yeah. Maybe it's this. Nope. Almost. Alright, there it is. Okay, so I'm pretty sure. So we go like this. A little copy. Go paste. Down. Sakes. It should be B. So C, D, E, F, G. Is it B? Are you sure? Hang on. Ah, it's there. This is a jazz down there. Okay, that's when we get rid of this. Make sure this is right. Then we got open the link. Where's that was? B A sharp B B I guess C B. Almost. C, D, E, F, G. What? C, V, E, F, G, A, B. Killpop is awesome. Yeah, I think so too. It is there. Double it up. This will be a second version of that. I thought it. There it goes, pulling it. Whoops. On this. Yeah. Then D. And then G, C, D, E, F, G. then C. C, A, B, C. No, C. Where is it? Number goal. So we don't go to C here. Come on. Yeah. There you go. Another second player. I forgot. B. C, D, E, F, G, H. Right, almost. One, two, three, four. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so it'd be like. Oh boy, I just realized something. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, jeez. There. Middle mouse button. Okay, drums and bass. Okay, so we got our bass line. We got our snare. And some of the kicks. Okay. Oh! Oh! Ow! This has been a sugar and salt day. It's terrible, I know it. After the stream, I'll try and eat something normal. Go on, look Chocolate is so delicious. Especially right now. If I got this right, let's find out. Ah. That's a hat. Just tedious clicking. My eyes are darting around. I'm trying to work. It's messing me up. Okay, I'm good. I got this. Ah, no. Yes, good. Throw that in, like so. Come on. Get that out. this part is. Not the metro. Whoa. I heard that. Okay, so then if we got wait a minute. I think so. What do you think we're on? What? What is bad? Almost getting there. Oh, let me close the window here. Alright. Where was I now? Oh, excuse me. We're over here, right? Yeah. Yeah. Crash. 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 Okay. Press support. No. I get it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Crash. Crash. What's in there? is now this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4. What in the heck? Come on. Snap out of it. Okay. 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 Listen to it once. Through beat. So tired. For sure. Coffee. Mm-hmm. Those bass drums and guitar, man. Mm-hmm. The dead drums can. The bed track's complete. I can barely even say words right now. Yep. I gotta let you guys go. And go lie down and go to sleep. Right away. Alright. You can't keep my eyes open. You guys have a good day. Good sleep. I'm Mark with chocolate all in his mouth. And I'm still declaring I'm your parasocial friend online. Next time you see me, facts. Live stream and pop in the chat and say hi. Check the Discord. I might have the phone thing open. Until next time. Peace and love to you guys. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.